Hello and welcome to Let's Play Enclave, an action adventure which I played when it was first released. I actually can't tell you when, but it must be around 2000, 2005, maybe something like that. And I will play again through it right now. We'll play on medium because that's fine for me. This game will have the title Twitch because I'm playing on Twitch and on YouTube. Choose a campaign. I think we start with the light campaign. Let's watch that intro.
Within an ancient tome, which lies beneath centuries of dust in the guarded library of Mechalon, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not divide the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, there were lands where the very essence of magic was believed to dwell, for they were lush and prosperous. All who did not hold the secrets of the soil, which were protected by the Pact of Jifuro, coveted these lands fiercely. The great demon Vatar was among these envious creatures, for he believed that with the magic of these lands in his grasp, he would surely become invincible. And so, he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land and lay claim to it for himself. The battle raged on and on, until at last the mighty wizard Zael stood alone against Vatar to protect the lands. When all hope seemed lost, and Vatar's victory imminent, Zael struck the final, fatal blow. With a roar of anger and anguish, the wizard slammed his staff into the ground. The world trembled and then parted beneath Vatar's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from this powerful blast of magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the lands. Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their home called Mechalon, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The Pact of Jifuro had been broken, and they had become separated from their brothers. The denizens of the Outlands, a dark and selfish people, became known as the Dreg Attar, and the Enclave of Magic Land, which had been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Selenheim. In time, all wounds are healed, for in the lengthy span since it was torn asunder, it seems that the magic inherent within the world has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grows smaller and can even be crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of celebration and rejoicing, such is not the case. For despite the passage of time, the greedy Dregatar still lust after the lands of magic. Raid after raid has been sent into the Enclave in hopes of weakening it for the major attack the Dregatar intend to wage as soon as they are able. Crops burned and possessions stolen, Selenheim has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are levied upon the people to help pay for the city's defense. This has led to uprisings within the Enclave, and some of its inhabitants have landed in jail, along with the true enemy. And it is here that our story begins. A few rebellious grains of sand within the ever-turning hourglass of life.
Okay, that was a bunch of nonsense. Never got too much into the story anyways. Now we want to play the game.
So, they imprison their own too, I see.
Yeah.
The sound you are hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow Outlanders. The sound of the Dragatar slaughtering your kind and scaling the walls of this puny fortress. They're coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with...
Bam. I remember that clearly. And if I remember correctly, if we play as the good, as the bad part, then we play as the assassin. So it looks like the game looks a bit weird, not too fluent. I will change the refresh rate. I hope the video doesn't break for that. Sync to that means VSync probably. So let's try that. Okay, it seems to work. Doesn't look much better though. But I think that's just how the game should look. Yeah, I think so. Let's go. Torch, yes. Then we'll get a torch. We can't kill that, we already tried. There's some dead orc, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. This thing is falling apart. Yeah, there we have the torch. Yeah, they are. Right. Now we have the torch. See, yes. Let's get down there. Well, maybe I don't want to climb the ladder. Did you ever think about that? I am so rebellious. I mean, after all, they put me in the dungeon. Maybe for a good reason. Ha! We found some gold. Yeah. So let's get back. Climb up that ladder. Because now I'm ready. Whoop! Why would you jump down? My little friend? Because I looked the wrong way? Yeah, I think that was it. Okay, let's activate the shield. Right. So what I did in the options previously was I deactivated the blood. Oh, that wasn't good. Mission failed. Replay. Sure. Do we have to replay the whole game? Yeah. Okay. I think we shouldn't get killed. Yeah. But now I'm ready. Yeah. So what I did was deactivate the blood. So in hopes that I can stream that game without any mature content warning. I'm not really sure if that works now, but yeah, if anybody could comment on that, if that's alright or if they have experience with it. I have really no idea what I'm doing here. Okay. So we know exactly where to go now. That's great. And makes things easier. Do we already have the gold? No. Okay. So if you die, you're really dead. You have to replay the whole mission. I'm not sure if you can save somehow. Let's check that out really quick. No. Wow. I did not remember that. When I play a game now, that is a huge letdown for me. Because I really enjoy saving a game and then just come back straight to it, and pausing a game at any second, it's always nice, because sometimes the kids come in or something, or I have to get away really quick, and that makes things easier. But I guess that wasn't a problem back in the day for me, because I had all the time I wanted. But not anymore. These times are gone. And that's alright too. Having time with your children is so nice. I really do enjoy that. But I also enjoy playing video games from time to time. Well, this guy is just sitting there, but we can't attack him. I guess that's it then. Ooh, a healing potion, but we don't need that right now, so we'll save that for maybe later. Whoa, a bomb. Okay, that's a nice house. Back in the day, this graphic was so breathtaking for me. It was so great. And it is pretty nice. But nobody else seemed to think so. Everybody was like, yeah, it's alright. And I was like, my mind was blown by it. But anyways. Okay, they are killed in their sleep. That's not very chivalrous. Use the key. Ah, hello there.
Another brave warrior. We should join forces.
Yes, we should, little lady. And I think we will. In the next mission we can play her, if I remember correctly. Alright, I have only found 25 of 50 gold pieces. Fair enough. You have been awarded a new mission. Great. You have found a new item. Great. Yes. Saving the game. And what I will do now is, because the game saved, I will stop for now, try some stuff out with the resolution, because I don't like how the game runs. It doesn't seem that smooth, and then I'll be back for you. So see you at the next video.